Okay, suggestions. Prom? Oh, man. I shouldn't have talked about high school because now I'm like, prom. My prom was boring. My prom was fucking boring. I went with a guy who had bad breath. And we were just talking about who said bad breath. Someone said that earlier. He had bad breath. And he was, it was chronic. It was halitosis. And I was like, I'll go to prom with you. But I also was like, I'm not going to tell you that you have bad breath because we weren't that cool. I was like, I'll have sex with you, but I can't tell you that you have bad No, we did not have sex. But yeah, I'm getting so comfortable. I almost said his name, but I don't want to say his name. I don't want to say his name. I don't know what you do when you have chronic bad breath. Is that a thing that can be fixed? Is there a doctor in the house? I don't know. No, that's a legit question. Is there a doctor in here anywhere? No. I don't know what you do with bad breath. I know what to do with other bad smells, but not bad breath. Like farts I can deal with for sure. Because I have rough ones myself. I'm vegan. So, if he's worse than mine, then which is hard to do. But bad breath. Yeah, no, that's a deal breaker. That's right up there with like pronouncing Chipotle wrong. Like when people say Chipotle, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, that's a deal breaker. Okay, next suggestion.
Mansplaining. Deal breakers.
What did you say?
Mansplaining.
Mansplaining and deal breakers. Now I'm like, what are other deal breakers? Mansplaining is a deal breaker, right? Yeah, that's that. The two are kind of, men don't explain stuff to me. I'm just now realizing I don't think I've ever been mansplained anything. And now I'm like, am I insulted? Like, how come you didn't try to explain this to me? Like, what is it about me? What is it? I don't know. I have like I think I have a vibe where guys are just like, I don't want to fuck with her. Like she's too confident. And like, if I try to explain anything to her. So that's probably, not only did not mansplain stuff to me, but I think that's why they often don't hit on me just in general. Men don't talk to me. All right. They don't say anything to me. I think I'm intimidating. And this is where we're getting down to it. I think that's what it is. Men don't say anything to me because they're scared of me. This is a therapy session. I'm finding out a lot about myself right now. What is like? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Now I'm like deal breakers. What are other deal breakers for me besides? Would it be? I think if he binged watched Selling Sunset on Netflix, that would bother me. That would bother me. Like, just why? Right? Why? Like, I don't know why he'd be into it like that. It's just, have you seen the show? Like, I know why I would watch it. I know why like women would watch it and gay men. But then if he watched, maybe if he did watch it, then I'd know he was gay. And then I could be like, oh, thank God he watched this. Now I know he's gay and I won't waste my time dating this gay man. So maybe that was like I love that you got so tight. Like, is that I can't discuss not wanting to date a gay man. People get so uptight. I don't want to date a gay man. That's not homophobic. People get like, you hear how quiet everybody got? I'm like, oh my God, I can't even say I want a straight man. Like, that's wrong now. Why is that wrong? And for the record, I have dated gay men, so just FYI. It's LA. I've dated a few, all right? It's kind of like a hazing process when you move out here as a straight woman. You gotta earn your dues, all right? Or pay your dues and earn your keep. That's what it is. All right, next suggestion.
Bad sex. Earn your keep.
Pegging.
This is taking a dark turn. Pegging. What did you say?
Bad sex.
Bad sex. I would have to be having sex to know what bad sex is. Huh? Like that. I'll take any sex. That would be great. I'll take bad sex. You know what's funny is that the last time I had bad sex was with a gay guy. I don't think he knew, but I knew. within the first month of dating, I answered the door, like, excited to see him, like, in my bra and underwear. And I just opened the door, like, let's get busy, right? And he said, "You make me feel like a piece of meat." I'm not making that was what he said. And I was just like, that's probably too soon to say this. Like I could imagine, like, 5 years down the road, if you just don't want to have sex with the person that you're with anymore, or you're bored, like right? But, like, this was, like, month 1. He should have been, like, excited for that. So that was one of the red flags. And then I caught him in bed with a man. So that was another red flag. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't catch him. But yeah, no, I can't. I'm trying to think of if there's any other bad sex. Now I'm like, am I the bad sex? If I don't, like, is it me? Because I don't remember too many bad sexes, but I'm like, what if the guys are walking around like, yeah, that was terrible, but I thought it was fine. I am kind of a little bit lazy in bed. I will admit that. Because I think as you get older, I'm over 35, right? Like, you just like, okay, enough. Just kind of, just do what you have to do. I'll just lay here sometimes, and that's fine. Just handle it. Do what you got to do. I got to have a cat I have to take care of. Like, I've got stuff to do. Wrap it up. What'd you say?
Nobody loves you enough to tell you.
No, maybe he didn't love me enough to tell me. It's like the bad breath. Maybe me and the sex was the bad breath. My sex was the bad breath in that relationship. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna leave here crying. Just FYI, I'm gonna leave and my God, why? Oh my God. Okay, another suggestion.
Puppies.
What was it?
Puppies.
Puppies? That's too happy. Oh, I appreciate. What did you say? Therapy? Death? Oh, now you're just saying suicide. Death. I actually have. I have thought about suicide. Since you brought up death. I mean, you're not an adult if you haven't thought about, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least one. I'm serious. Like, what are you? Who are we kidding? Everyone's thought about it, Even if it was just like a how would I do it, right? Even just a how. Like, I'm not gonna do it, but how would I do it, right? Because I would want to go out with, like, a memorable one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't hang myself. I wouldn't, like, do the wrist thing. I wouldn't do that. I'm like, been there. You've seen that before, right? I think I would plant a bomb in my car. That's what I would do. And I love that you guys are thinking about it now. You're like, that's a good fucking idea. You're like, that's pretty amazing. Right, because you go out in a car bomb, all of a sudden people are like, oh my God, what the fuck was Candice into? They're talking, I'm trending on Twitter. Was Candice in the cartel? I don't know what the fuck. I thought she was just a comedian and was bad at sex. I didn't know she... I had no idea. Don't take my fucking idea. If I see any of you killing yourselves with a car bomb, all right, I'll know that you took that from me, all right? And I'll drive to your tombstone and I will spray paint hack on your tombstone. Because that was my fucking idea, all right? Now I got to go back to the suicide drawing board because you was lazy. All right. I got that. Should I call it you, Jeremiah? Come. I think Jeremiah's gonna join us. Cause I'm like, oh my God.
One more time for Candice Thompson.
Yeah,